How's it going out there, friends and fam? It's the man himself here, Mr. Vegasaurus Rex, coming to you live from my patio. That's right, I am live. I want to start off by first welcoming you to my life. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm a little nervous speaking in front of people. But I guess when you really think about it, I'm only talking to myself in a camera. Over the next few days, months, years, or whatever, I wanted to take you all on a journey through the next chapters of my life. Why do you ask I'm doing this now, when I'm 32, with a steady job, an amazing wife, and two beautiful boys? Boy cats. I'm a cat owner. I have two of them. Well, stranger, I'm glad you asked. You're somebody that I'll never meet, or most likely will never meet. But I've recently started reading a book. And just as a quick side note, I'm not a huge fan of reading. It's not like I hate it or anything. It's not like it's a bad hobby to do. Reading is amazing. Problem I have is I have a hard time sitting still, and my mind tends to wander quite often. I mean, just sitting here, reading the words that I have pre-written for this video, my mind is wandering a mile a minute. But whatever, I digress. So, as I was saying, my wife got me into reading. Well, listening. It was an audiobook by a brilliant author by the name of Jen Sincero. The book is called You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. I'm not gonna lie, but in the last few days, it has quickly changed my life. And just to give you an idea on how it has opened my eyes, here in the last few days, I have signed up to go back to school and finish my degree. I have created a Twitch channel. Oh yeah, by the way, as a quick side note, if you would like to see me, this handsome devil, play some casual video games with some casual people and casually get angry every now and again, you can find my Twitch handle, Vegasaurus Rex, or you can look at the link below. Also, I've created a YouTube channel, hence the reason for this video. Just to talk about my life over the last few years, how it's changed, and how it's going to change in the future. And I want to take you guys with me on this roller coaster ride as those changes happen. To top it all off, I'll be recording my videos, at least for now, either through the webcam on my laptop, which is why it's probably shaky right now, or on my cell phone camera. I'm using the microphone that's built into my laptop, and I'm currently writing this script on a version of Microsoft Word which is currently expired. It has a little expiration, like renew your stuff right there at the top of the video, or at the top of the page there. The reason for this urgency is mainly because life doesn't wait for you to figure out what you want to do or where you want to go. It just keeps going. Your life is like a runaway train with no conductor. It keeps going to its destination it's supposed to go to. Your perfect future, whether you're on board it or not. Now, before you yell at me or write something crazy in the comments, not everybody falls into this category. Some people are already on their trains and are just chugging along. I'm talking about the people that are still running after their trains. The people working jobs they otherwise hate. The people who still live in their hometowns with no prospects for leaving. The people who come up with daily excuses to not take charge of their own lives. I'm not gonna lie, I myself am still running after my train. But no matter how hard it is, or how long it takes me, I'm gonna be my train's conductor one day. And I'm gonna live the life that I deserve. Just a quick background on me. I was born into a low-income household, as many people are nowadays. I lost my mother at an early age. My dad wasn't really around. No fault to his own. So don't go beating up on him or anything. He was and continues to be a great person and a great father. I grew up pretty much like any Hispanic kid in the 90s. I was a decent student and was able to keep that up all the way through high school, in which at that point I joined the military and spent the next 6 years in the Army National Guard. Then I went to college. And that's when the train that is my life became more like a roller coaster. Tons of ups and downs. I wasn't a great college student, and honestly, I wasn't even that great of a soldier. But I stuck it out for my 6-year contract until I finally received my honorable discharge papers and certificate in the mail. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about college though. My grades took a quick turn for the worst, and eventually I dropped out. That's when retail grabbed me by the hair and has refused to let me go ever since. There's nothing wrong with retail. Some people are very good at it. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. I'm just good enough to get by and not get fired. Hence the reason I've been with my current employer for over 7 years. It has taken quite some time for me to come to this realization that this isn't the life for me. And if I wish to take my life back from the clutches that is retail, I need to stop running after my train and risk life and limb to jump onto it. Honestly, I guess the moral of this first part of my story is, are you strong enough, determined enough, stubborn enough to be the conductor of your own train and start living the life that you know in your heart that you deserve? I believe that you can, just as I believe that I can. This is part one of hopefully many videos to come. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Keep an eye on where my life goes. I'll try to be posting videos as often as possible. Even if they're, quick 5-minute daily videos, I'm going to try to post as often as I can. Feel free to send me stories of your own. I'm more than happy to read them. If it's okay with you, I can share them. If not, I'll just keep them to myself. I want to hear how your life evolves. Stay tuned for my next video. You can, like I said, if I post anything new, you can find it on my Twitter, which you should also be able to find them below the video. As well as, like I said before, if you want to see some antics on Twitch of a weirdo playing video games, Vegasaurus Rex, look me up. If you like what you see, shoot me a follow. If not, I love you anyway. Remember, you're freaking awesome. Go out there and live the life that you know you deserve. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining me. Peace.